Greeting, mortals! I am Ookie, and today we'll be unboxing the... what they call them? The Return of the Living Dead Posey. She's finally arrived into my morgue, and... well, I'm gonna tear this box open and show you what's inside. And I hope the innards are just as glorious as the pictures! So, let's just unbox her then, shall we? Yeah! You all have no idea how excited I am. This has been meaning to come out for quite a while, and she's the finale of Series 1. And I'm really excited about having a full, complete collection, and I hope she arrived okay. I ordered her just like a few of my others from Mezco Direct, all the way into the UK. I wouldn't recommend it because it's kind of pricey on the postage. But she's finally here, and oh, she looks amazing already. Look at the back of the box. Ooh, I love this picture of her. She looks so, well, decrepit. Like absolutely deceased. I can't wait to unbox her. How does she look on the other side? Ooh, you can see her little glowy eyeballs. I say glowy, they're not really glowing, but like the emptiness of a soul. I'm quite excited about this. I'm like on pins and needles. Right, before we unbox her, what else has Mezco given me? As always, we got a little Mezco, little blind bag, and I'm gonna open it up. And what do we get this time? This time we get, oh, something else fell out then. Oh, what the hell is this? It got a little hat, a little bowler hat. Oh, is it a little gentleman? Is it? Oh gosh, this is unusual. Hang on a minute. What is this? What is this? What is that? They lost an arm. Right, for those who do not know, this has been like a recreation of the original series from the Living Dead dolls. They have been slowly but surely going through the entire first ever series, and Posey is the finale. And I'm so excited. What makes these slightly different from the originals is that they are more articulated. They also have different faceplates and eyes and hands, and they come with a lot more accessories. And they've been really exciting to experience because I was too young for Series 1. I'm the young age of a level 32 mortal. But I was too young to buy the original Series 1. And I was gutted because I've always wanted them because they're just, I don't know, to me, the most cool looking ones. And, you know, I got a couple Living Dead dolls now, but I've always wanted Series 1. And they go for stupid money. Like, absolutely stupid money. So I was like, oh, look at this. They're doing like a resurrection kind of vibe. And this has been amazing, absolutely amazing to experience, like, my inner child. But enough about me. What does Posey look like underneath? Oh, hello, dearest. She again is in, like, a plastic version of a red velvet-lined coffin with a little bit of plastic over the top of her to protect her. I'm going to pull out the entire box. Spoilers! But she comes with, again, another layer of accessories. And then there is also the little instruction pamphlet right at the bottom to tell you how to change the faceplates and the hands and things like that. And the usual warning of, hey, this is not for kids because kids might choke on something. And it's only on one side. And honestly, don't need it. I'll show you guys how these things work and how she looks with all the different faces and her eyeballs and things like that. I'm gonna move this out the way because this is the secondary. This is our lunch. This is our breakfast. How are you, dearest? Did you make it okay? I think she might be my favorite one yet. Just judging by her night dress. Oh, is she actually tied in? No, she's not tied in. Good. So all of them don't have the twist ties inside. It holds the doll in. These plastic films seem to do a very good job. It's nice to see that they still continue that. And what just fell out the back there was the silica gel packet, as they all ever do. And she does come with a bit of a face binding of plastic to keep the hair in place and protect the face during transit. But we're obviously going to take that off because I want to see her in her fullest. Oh, her hair is really nice. It's really long as well. Look at her! Look at her scary eyeballs! Oh, I love them. They're really ghosty. They're really ghosty. They're kind of like... they're like the other eyes, except there is like an iris, but they filled it in as well. So it's still got the depth of an eye rather than just completely painted white. That is gorgeous. Oh, she's gorgeous. I love the paint on her face. They've added in some of these more like rotten parts of her face a little bit of gloss, it looks like. Yep, definitely a little bit of gloss. So there's a little bit of sheen to her gore. Oh, she looks amazing. How does her ears look? Ears look fab. The hair's a bit thin, I'm not going to lie. A little bit thinner than Sadie's is how it feels to me. But it looks amazing. I really love the colors of it. Absolutely love the colors. Her night dress is stained all over. I love the details of the ruffles. Oh, that's really, really pretty. Absolutely gorgeous, I'm not going to lie. Her hands even have little fingernails painted, I've just noticed. You can kind of see her little nails. Oh, I love that attention to detail. Even her nails are painted. Yes! Going to the grave, completely ready. Her arms are bendable, her wrists move, her head tilts. Nice, I love that. I absolutely love her. Oh my god. And then her leggies, we're not going to look all the way up because we're not perverts. But even her leggies have had like some sort of rotting paint job onto them as well to make them look a little bit extra like, I don't know, veiny. A little bit bloated. Her feet don't have any painted toenails on them. But she looks fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Even her hands have the same treatment as the legs. Does her arms as well? Gonna pull up her sleeve a second. Yep, even her arms have had the same treatment as the legs so that they also look quite rotted. That's nice. I like that extra detail. So if you rolled up her sleeves, you get the same sort of vibe. How does she look from behind? We gotta check her out. The hair does look like it's been loosely plaited at one point. Oh, her dress is done up with like a necktie at the back. I quite like that. That's a fun little attention to detail. They didn't have to do that. They could just made like a little button fastener, but no, a little bit of a ribbon on the back. Oh, that's really sweet. That's really sweet. Does she stand though? That's always the big question. Can she stand? Am I gonna have to get another doll stand? Tilt your head up, lovely. Will you stand? That answers that, doesn't it? She actually looks terrific. I don't even think my webcam is going to capture how beautiful she is. I'll record the DSLR with her in a minute. Oh, she looks fabulous. Her legs also should move. Oh, yes, they do. They move. Brilliant. Let's have you sit down for a little bit, lovely, while I unpackage your next little lot of accessories, shall we? She's going to be a little bit stiff. After all, she's a bit dead, but you know what? Oh, she's so cute. I love her. I can't believe I've managed to hold off a couple of days of not unboxing her. I was going to unbox her on day one of her arriving. I was like, no, I must wait until I can record the unboxing. We're going to go here and open up the second layer of plastic. So, where do I start? Let's start with the flower. So it's a little like fabric flower. If you've ever been to a craft shop, you'll know the kind. It looks like it has a little wired base. There's a little bit of plastic around the stem. I'm guessing that's so that she has a better grip onto it. Is the stem wire? The stem is wire, so you can pose it. And the flower on top has a little bit of paint. I guess to add a little bit more flourish, but the flower looks like a rose. I like that. It's really dainty. It's really dainty, so you're going to have to be really careful with it. I just found the missing arm from that Mezco blind box thing. We have one hand here in order to hold the flower. We could just do a little bit of this. I see now, so that it can place itself right between the hand right there, I guess. If I can even do it myself. I'd probably twist it around a little bit to help weight it. A little bit more. But does it stay in the hand? Oh, it does a good enough job. It does a good enough job of staying in the hand. Oh, that kind of makes me think of, you know, the Boris Karloff Frankenstein when he holds a daisy? Giving me that sort of vibe. I'm going to put that back there. I'm guessing that bit of plastic can slip off if you wanted. I'm not going to do it because scary. And then we've got her little chain, like a banshee kind of vibe. They can wrap around her neck. Is this hinged? No, this is not hinged. There's a hinge, but does it open? It does have like what feels like a very lightweight, crafty jewelry type of chain on it. It's not plastic. Is it plastic? It doesn't feel like plastic. It feels like one of those really cheap metals you can get. Does this actually open? It looks like it should open. Do you open? You open this way? You look like you open. Oh, it's an actual functioning neck choker. Oh, that's cool. So you don't have to take off her entire faceplate to put on. I could just do it. Sorry, dearie. Sorry. You're going to be probably posed with it, if I'm honest. on my shelf because I like the vibe of that. That's really cool. And I'm guessing you want to have it all the way around so that you can have the hinge on front. Oh, and you can take the chain off. That's cool. So you could do that. Oh, I like that a lot. It's a bit stiff though. It's a bit stiff. I'm kind of scared to break it because I am acting prone as heck today. You live with that right now because I'm scared to damage it. You're gonna have a look at these creepy little hands that match the other faceplate. In fact, you could probably put these hands on anyway because they kind of add a little bit of a creep factor to them. They're very, very lovely sculpted, actually. They have extra wounds on them that do they match each other? Are they copies? They're not copies. They have slightly different hand shapes on both of the hands. That's nice. So they're not just repeated. They're very wrinkly. Even the nails are painted. They look like an old woman's fingernails. Even the palms are really nicely painted. Really nice. I really like these wound details on these paints. She is probably up there as one of my favorite in details. I'm not gonna lie. She might actually have to have these hands on perma. Then obviously we're gonna look at the big boy. We're gonna look at the faceplate. She does not come with a spare set of eyes like some of the others, like Sadie. Well, look at that face. That's a horrible face. I love it. She's missing a nose. She has a big cut along her forehead. She's very veiny. She has a mouth open. There's another cut on her left cheek. And around her eye sockets are also dark. There's like slight purple tones all over. Her teeth are on show. The mouth is a matte black. I'm just going to rest it on the doll for a quick second just to have an idea. And then you also got the back of that faceplate too. That has the same treatment as the legs. It's also quite like, almost like dry brushed with a green. Like a slight different tone. That's really cool. That is really cool. I like that. I was meant to change out all my faceplates for Halloween and I forgot. Because I'm terrible at stuff. How does this live? I forgot how this live. You live like this and you live like this. Oh, look at that. Memory. Then we've got a lovely... Ooh, what kind of color can I describe this to be? It's like a rotted green. It's the best way I can explain it. It's like a rotted green. Oh, that's... Oh, and we got a little death poem there as well. So this is her hood that you can place her in as well. The hood around the head is wired. It's a very loose wire, like a pipe cleaner. So it's very lightweight, it feels. It's a little bit heavy compared to... Actually, the fabric is quite heavy. But at least you can kind of go for like a little Red Riding Hood vibe if you wanted. And then there are two long tozzles on the front so you can tie a bow around her neck so that it can stay up. The fabric is like it is a velvet. It's a lovely shade of rotted green. It's very putrid. It's almost what you expect cartoon sick to look like. I really like that. Lovely. May I put it around your neck, please? I'd like to see what you look like with it on for 2 seconds. Oh. Oh. She's so cute. I don't think that's how most people would describe her, but she's so cute. There's something about her, like, the faceplate she comes in is really soft. Like, not in, like, feel, but really, really soft. All her wounds are 3D, so they're not just painted on. They're part of the face sculpt. But she just genuinely does look like a doll. I know they did a porcelain version of her that was a little bit larger. Almost bought her from eBay once upon a time. But she does. She looks like a living dead doll. She is so precious looking. And may I have a look at this poem that was hidden in your cape? I love that they do these little like cheeky poems. I don't remember finding one for Sadie. I'm gonna have to have a look through her items when I do a review of her for you guys, because I never recorded one back then. And I plan to over Christmas for you all. So what does your note say, love? What does it say, lovely? Ah, it's done on like old looking paper. It's not like tea bagged paper. It's just a paper that's printed that way. And this says Posey. Buried out back, beyond the doll shop, was a doll that was thought to be dead. Tossed in a hole, with no tombstone on top, poor little Posey chose to rise instead. Don't be fooled by her blank, innocent stare. With shackles and chains, this creature is bound. She will grotesquely transform and give you a scare, because you just can't keep a good doll down. Oh, that's kind of cute, isn't it? Oh, she's gonna go and a little rampage of being like, how dare you? And there's a picture of Posey and like almost like an ink drawing on the left as well. That's really cute. I like that they include these. It's like the death certificates, which they don't do for the movie memorabilia ones. But I love that they are kind of bringing back that vibe of getting a death certificate with the original series. So that's nice. I like that. I like that little addition. That will forever live in the box where I can never ever lose it. Like all the other ones, they always live in the box, so I don't ever lose those little poems because I think they're really sweet. They're really, really sweet. Right, you can go back in there. She's probably going to be posed with a cape, to be honest with you. But that's it. She doesn't come with quite as many accessories as some of the others. Like, she doesn't come with lots of eyes or multiple different hands. She does not come with a different outfit. But with what she does come with, I think it's just enough. You could argue that, like, it's not as much as, say, The Exorcist or Sadie. But honestly, I think it's just enough. She doesn't need that much. Because, quite honestly, the detail in her face sculpt is quite different from all the others. It's very different from Exorcist. I think she looks bloody brilliant. Oh, I've dropped the train. It's one of those days. But she looks absolutely terrific. I'm actually in love with her. She might be my favorite one. Hello, next year's Halloween costume. I love her eyes. I'm curious to see if I can change out her eyes with someone else's eyes, because that's something I haven't tried to do yet, is to change out eyes with another doll's eyes. I don't know, because her face looks a lot smaller than the another one. Rightio, I brought over Sadie from behind me. Sadie, I'm going to have to, like, stretch your legs out. I don't want to accidentally show your pants to the world. Yes, she does wear pants. Let's have a quick comparison. Her face does look slimmer than Sadie's face. Do you see that? It does look slimmer. Sadie definitely has more of a fuller face. And she definitely, like, you know, it's the same body, of course. It feels like the same body. Pretty sure it's the same body. But her face definitely is differently casted. Like in, I feel like in width. She definitely looks a lot smaller in everything, which makes sense because she is supposed to be proper dead-ski, but to me she just generally looks a lot smaller. Well, off with her face. Right then. Okay, Posey, how easy is your face to take off? I've always struggled with the face plates because they tend to be quite stiff. We'll see how hard. Oh, her head came off quite nicely. Well, that's good. That's very good. And now take note of where the eyes are, because I always pop out the eyes and it takes me an age to get them back in. Okay, so that bit goes top. Noted. For those who don't know, you can position the eyes as well. You can kind of rotate them around, but obviously with Posey, why would you want to do that? Come on, let's pull off your face. Oh, goodness me, Posey. Your face is on there, isn't it? That could be me. Ah, there we go. There goes the face. Right. Do I need to actually change out everything else? Do I need to change out her back of her head? Looks like I'm going to have to change out the back of her head. Okay. Pull off your head. Right. Can I put Posey's eyes in Sadie's eyes? Come on, Posey. Give me your eyeballs. There we go. Can I put Posey's eyes in Sadie's eyes? Can they actually... You can customize them. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Sunshine. Lollipops and... Goodbye, Sadie on the floor. Can I actually change out the eyeballs? You can. Okay, so remember how I was saying I was sure you can change out the eyes? You can. These are Posey's eyes in Sadie's face. Which then means I can put Sadie's eyes in Posey's face, right? That's how this works. Yeah! Oh, I love that ability to customize. I love that. So if you have the other dolls, you can change out the eyeballs. I've been wondering this for a while, and I haven't done it with any of them until now. I like that. I like that a lot. That's fine, I guess. I don't want to do this, but okay. Oh. Why did that just suddenly become easy? La 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 la. La 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 la. There we go. There we are. Got her hair back on. If I can, that would be great. Come on, Uki. You've got this. You are a face changer extraordinaire. You've done this a few times now. There we go. Now I gotta stick her head back onto the neck knobbin. Oh my god, she looks horrible. She actually looks bloody horrible. Look at that. Oh, she looks absolutely rank. Oh, I love it. Can I change out your hands too, lovely? Is that okay? I would like to give you a manicure. Okay, hands pop off easy. That's good. I found some of the hands on the other ones to be quite tough. But Posey's is not too bad. By the way, I accidentally got an eyeful. She does have pants on. I repeat, Posey does have a pair of pants on, just like the others. Oh my god, she's minging. She's actually minging. Look at that. Oh my god, she is horrific. I think this actually might be my favorite one. Her face sculpt is horrible. I love it. She looks incredible. Actually incredible. Oh my god. Well, I think it's time for Posey to get a little photo shoot. On to the montage. And thus she sits comfortably upon my shelf. I think she actually looks fantastic. Even if she's not sitting in the front row, there is something about her just glowing in the far corner, her eyes soullessly watching you. I think she actually might be my favorite. I thought The Exorcist was, to be honest with you, but I think she just, I don't know what it is about her. She's really captivating to me. I think she is terrific. And I can't wait for Halloween next year to change out her faceplate for the whole month of October. She is looking, well, quite honestly disgusting. Anyway, I promise I will record my Sadie unboxing and my Exorcist unboxing so that you guys can see what they look like a little bit more up close very, very, very soon. I didn't get a chance to do it when I first got them because I thought no one would be interested, but lo and behold, a few people are. So I'll get onto that hopefully before the end is done. Hopefully. Otherwise, pesky future self. I hope you really enjoyed yourself with this little unboxing. I had a bloody brilliant time. If you'd like more of this, I do have quite a few other unboxings on this channel of Damien and Sin. So you can check those out if you wish. And if you'd like to catch me live, I stream on Twitch on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Fridays 9 p.m. and then Saturday and Sunday from 12 p.m. That's UK time. That could be GMT or BST. I'm sure you can calculate it. You can find me at twitch.tv/ookie. Otherwise, thank you for joining me today, and I hope you have a continuous, glorious journey onwards. And with that, I bid you adieu, a farewell, a nostar, hoil avowed. And I guess you should just stay ookful, and I'll haunt you all later. Thank you for your time. Goodbye.